Make sure they tell the whole story when they tell it. Tell them how I stayed down when I knew them niggas were jealous. For my nigga welfare, cause through me still leaning. Holla, fuck them other niggas, I just hope they see me winning. I told them I don't write, I just be reminiscing. Yeah, it's the same old ingredients like I'm in the kitchen. You know the game don't change, just the niggas that's in it. Got the game up a change like we in the penitentiary. Huh? Styrofoam double cup, nigga, when I pull up. Call it cocky, nigga, this to you, we finna blow up, blow up. Yeah, I'm loaded like a pistol. My daddy told me stay sharp on them like a pencil. Look, ain't no Christian, God bless me, cause I'm still sinning. Call it game time, nigga, cause we finna win it, win it. Yeah, I'm grinding to get it. I stay in my lane, nigga, I'm out of my business. If them niggas ain't real, I ain't fucking with them. Baby want some new heels and I'm finna get them. If them niggas ain't real, I ain't fucking with them. I'm just trying to get a meal on these fuck niggas. Hey, I'ma shake the hate off. I'ma send a pussy nigga home like the playoffs. Tryna act hard, nigga, get your mug right. My daddy say the world cold like a Bud Light. Like, look, just stay in your mode, nigga. Keep playing with mine, I'ma smoke 'em like some Joes, nigga. Still hollering fuck 12 cause they still tripping. And where I'm from, the crap is racist like in Mississippi. My brother went to jail, mama told me just pray. Jeff died and my daddy died the same way. Yeah, that shit still hurt like it's the next day. Break the huddle, I'ma still run the next play. Hey, you know Judd on his shit. Still coming hard, nigga, like I'm on the blitz. Blitz. Yeah, they finna doubt you. But fuck them, even when you doing good, they gon' talk about you. I told them I don't write, I just be reminiscing. Yeah, these the same old ingredients like I'm in the kitchen. I'm grinding to get it. I stay in my lane, nigga, I'm out of my business. If them niggas ain't real, I ain't fucking with them. Baby want some new heels and I'm finna get them. If them niggas ain't real, I ain't fucking with them. I'm just trying to get a meal on these fuck niggas. Hey. First they love you, then them niggas hate you. Told my T-lady we gon' be rich and I can taste it. You know them niggas ain't gon' holler till they think you make it. You know we down here at the bottom like a damn basement. I told them I don't write, I just be reminiscing. Yeah, these the same old ingredients like I'm in the kitchen. I'm grinding to get it. I stay in my lane, nigga, I'm minding my business. If them niggas ain't real, I ain't fucking with them. Baby want some new heels and I'm finna get them. If them niggas ain't real, I ain't fucking with them. I'm just trying to get a meal on these fuck niggas.
Yeah. Say it ain't so. Let's get them lights up, baby. We got some things to talk about. We're going to be all over the place tonight. What up, Ja? And that will make the hood strong. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? I'm just getting it together. We got a couple things to talk about. We're gonna be all over the place just a little bit, but we're gonna make sure we have a fantastic dialogue tonight. We're gonna make sure that we have a fantastic show tonight because it's a couple things I'm gonna bring to the forefront that I've been peeping out. And once again, this is what these suckers are doing out here. This is what these suckers are doing. And personally, I mean, I'm not even tripping if that's what you want to do and be, duped. Yeah, duped out of your time, your you know, your funds. What up, Top Flight? Duped out of your man, your integrity, man. Just even yourself, man, when it comes to these Negroes and some of these women that be on YouTube and all these other platforms that are really here to mislead and try to abuse, us, what I'm saying, when it comes to getting the correct information, when it comes to just being righteous, man. Quit trying to scam people, get over on people, all that type of stuff. I've been watching, man. I'm gonna give y'all to play on some things, but we ain't gonna spend too much time on them. But I'm gonna let y'all know what time it is with them. And I honestly don't think that stuff be cool, man. I think it's real lame. It's real foul. You know what I'm saying? It's real lame and it's real foul. Let me get it together here. I tell you one thing. I cannot wait until that sunshine hit that outside again one day soon. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Man, I don't know who all in here. Man, I wanted fam in here, baby in here. I see John here. I see Top Flight. Wanted OG Ryan here. You know what I'm saying? Jalen, man. Y'all make sure y'all get over there and subscribe to Jalen. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? What up, AC? I ain't forget about you. I was coming. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make sure I show my love to my people, man, because without y'all, there's no me. And without me, I am nothing to y'all without y'all. That makes sense. So, first off, let me just say this here. I'm not gonna come at you. Matter of fact, let me turn on my camera so y'all can look into. Yeah, let me turn on my camera so y'all can look into my eyes. Make sure you look into my eyes. All right. To see there's no fugazi, no lying, and all that type of stuff, going on. Check this out, right? I'm not gonna ask y'all to do nothing that y'all don't want to do. If you don't want to, support, what up, HGX? If you don't want to support the channel, fine. You don't want to hit the like button, hey, baby. You don't want to hit the like button, fine. I get it. It is what it is, right? But I'm not going to sit up here and press you to do this and do that. I'm not going to sit up here and take wrenches and tell you that it costs $100, $200 to get a wrench, and I'm not gonna do all that. Because if I do all that, then that means that I'm fake. That means that I'm lame. That means that I'm trying to use people, you know what I'm saying, just so they can support and contribute their way. You do things from the heart. You do things, you know what I'm saying. What up, love is star. You do things from the heart, man. You do things out of love, man. So I see that's what a lot of them do. You know what I'm saying? I see that's what a lot of them do. But we good, though. I got all these. Look at these cash apps coming through here. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Got a $20 cash app. I'm just going to say your first name, man. What up, Pete? Yeah, so like I said, I want y'all to just know, man, that we all good over here. We real good over here. But check this out, though, right? We gonna say this here, right? Don't believe everything that you see. What they said, what was that, Houdini? When Houdini said the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Don't believe everything you see. So I done made a remix on their ass. The bots come out at night. The bots come out at night. Yeah, believe that. Them bots do come out at night. Love it, for real. Them bots be coming out at night. Them bots come out at night. So yeah, make sure y'all put a one up in the comment for Pete, man. Show him some love already to the platform. Matter of fact, I tell you what, let me set a goal too, man. See if we can hit this goal and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Pete come through, man, and come through blasting with the dub, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. See something here. Let me just set this up right quick. See y'all gonna match. See somebody gonna match Pete. See somebody gonna match Pete, man. Geez, let me get through here. Make sure I turn it down. My bad, y'all. Hold on 1 second here. Man, I hate all these gadgets and gadgets. What up? What up? Salute, salute, salute. I see you, Jazz. What's up now? Like I say, I don't call out your whole government name. I'm never going to do that. I want everybody knowing y'all government name and all that. So, but yeah, man, if y'all feeling generous, try to match old Pete there. Let me see something. All right, here we go. All right, so say I'm listening in on the berry. I know that's right. Hey, see, you know what I got to get me? Listen. I want one so bad. I seen it on TV where Josh said karaoke. Yeah, I seen one oh, you say you listen on bed rest. What happened with you? You all right? Y'all make sure y'all throw some hearts up in the chat for AC. We don't do anything else. We're gonna show some love over here. Throw them hearts up in there for AC. Yeah, I hope everything gets better for you, AC. Definitely hope everything gets well for you. Make sure y'all show some love to AC, man. Put some hearts up in that chat, man. It's all good. So, the thing of it is, though, like I say, take some, oh, okay. Yeah. I know, I already know what you on, Ja, when you say that. I know exactly what you on when you say that, no doubt. Yeah, that could do the trick. That could do the trick, no doubt. But man, so like I said, don't believe everything you see and you hear. Them bots do come out at night. They come out at night, you know. A lot of people, they buy, views. They a lot of people, sometimes they have, fake people calling in and making up these bizarre stories. I mean, I guess it's the game of YouTube. I guess that's what it is. I don't fucking know, but it is what it is. But anyway, Dallas CO today. See, them people down there in that detention center down there in Dallas County, wherever Q1 White is at, everything ain't all peaches and cream. They told this funk ass today, get your bitch ass up out that phone. They told him to get your bitch ass up out that phone today. You know what I'm saying? They told him to get his ass off that phone today. I know them people weren't gonna sit up there and just be letting you just talk all on the phone 24 there. Here we go. There it is. Salute the baby for the super chat. I see you. Make sure y'all hit that like on that super chat, man. We're gonna show love over here, baby. We're gonna show love over here. That's what it's all about. Most definitely. There we go. We got our first super chat. So see, can we get them 10 super chats in here? What I gotta say that 10 or 5? I think I said at 10, but yeah. I sure appreciate that, baby. Baby always come through swinging and banging though. She gonna do that. She definitely gonna do that. She gonna make sure she shows some love to the platform. Definitely gonna do that. Make sure y'all put a 1 in the chat for baby. You know how we do it over here. We gonna show love, man, when we can show love, because that's what it's about. Make sure you get your memberships as well. If you can't support the platform with a super chat, make sure you get your membership. If you're over here all the time, make sure you do that. You did. Yeah, Dallas CO. They told him say, man, get your ass up off the phone, man. You can't talk today. You ain't talking today. And you know what he said? Oh man, they gotta tell me I gotta get off the phone, man. This ain't a click. That motherfucker hung up. This is gonna be the life, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to when this court case and everything is over with, when it comes to Mo3, this is gonna be the life. This is gonna be the life for a long time. I don't know how long, but it's gonna be the life for a long time. And they are feeling, not just Key One, they are all feeling the ghost and the wrath of spirit of Mo3, because I mean that ghost is deadly. So, like I say, I ain't really no new information out about the Negro, you know what I'm saying? But check this out. It's Saturday night, man. It is Saturday night, and you cannot get on the motherfucking phone and talk and lie about shit that you've been saying all year and week and daily, when it comes to Mo3 and say that, you ain't had nothing to do with this and that. Now, one more thing before we get off this subject. Let me tell y'all what happened to me today. So, I get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, all that good stuff. I said, let me go back and go through last night's lives that we did so I can, like the comments and, show some love by doing, liking the comments and thanking everybody, just for coming over and chilling, last night, rocking out with us, right? So, as I'm sitting up here, opening up the laptop, I see a message from YouTube, and somebody, I got an idea, who I ain't gonna say I got an idea. I don't know, because these people be coming up with fake accounts and all that type of shit, this and that there. But they what you call it? They I want to say flag the channel or something like that. I guess it was a flag. And let me pull it up. What it said was let me see. It said that I had been reported. It said I have been reported for collecting donations for extremist groups and supporting what did it say? Supporting, I can't even see it. Supporting violent and repulsive and promoting repulsive content. So the only thing that it say, hold on, it's saying it me raising funds for prohibited and organized or glorifies violence content supporting the terrorist organizations is strictly prohibited and violates the YouTube policy, extremist policy, when you're up under the partners program of the YouTube. Come on, man. So the only thing that we have done over here when it comes to talking about anything, supporting anything, is the Mo3 Foundation. That's the only thing that we have talked about supporting. because we knew they had, you know what I'm saying, swiped Mama Nicole off the estate. So I just felt like, you know, let me promote that, you know what I'm saying? But I was talking to the lady today, and I guess whoever the lady was, the YouTube representative, and that she said, long as I know I'm not doing anything illegal and there's no illegal transactions going on when it comes to donating to the foundation, because I told her what it was. She say people do that all the time, you know, playing games and stuff online, and you know, they got to look into it, you know what I'm saying? And I respect that, because, you know, you got people out here, shit, with everything that's going on right now in the world. I would look into it too, you know what I'm saying? Especially with how things are going in the world, you know, with the president and his things he got going on, you know what I'm saying, with the country and all this type of stuff. So I get it. But I just want y'all to know that I'm not gonna stop donating to the Mo3 Foundation. I'm not gonna stop hyping up Mama Nicole and you know what she doing, you know what I'm saying, with the money for that is to the foundation. So yeah, you know, I mean, that's just what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna support and love and you know, make it do what it do, baby. So with that being said, we know ain't gonna be no interviews tonight, you know what I'm saying, over there with Q1 boy, Mr. Law. And they ain't gonna be on tonight like that. I think, like I say, the CEO told him, say, nah, you gotta get your ass up off the phone, man. Yeah, Q1 White, man, they don't want me to talk on the phone, man. They taking the phone from me tonight. Man, click. That's all I heard when I heard, man, click. I said, yeah, that's what it's gonna be like every day. Every day. Oh, yeah, AC. I know that. We know that. You know that. They know that. But this is the bullshit that they do. Y'all got to remember, Mo3 had a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, I'll let them up. I don't give a fuck motherfucker hate on me. It's what it is. But 3 had a lot of people hating on him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. So it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. Dang. That's what's up, man. Salute to my mama, man. They just got their lights on down there. Jeez. Man, and anybody else down south, man. Y'all, I hope everything going good for y'all with that storm that y'all had down there. Yeah, I hope everything has worked out for everybody. Say somebody must have called in on him while being live. Probably so. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's all type of games that go on, you know what I'm saying, Gutter. That's why I say I don't know why would one even do, you know what I'm saying, what they did, you know what I'm saying, with talking about I'm promoting and doing this here, raising funds. I ain't raised nothing. I haven't did anything. But this is what they're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, I explained that shit and went on. Said 7:56 p.m. inmates are allowed to be on phones late on weekend. Yeah, but he had to get off the phone with Mr. Lawton. Shit, he was like, man, they making me get off the phone, man, and on click. I'm like, all right, yeah. So, but the shit, you in jail. You in jail. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the rights, you know what I'm saying, that they say you're supposed to have, but whatever them COs say, shit, it is what it is. And you know that if you've been to the joint. If you've been to the joint, you know how that go. You know, so I mean, it ain't like it's nothing new. But yeah, salute to them, man. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, yeah, you know, the day will come. You know, it will be here. But in other news, though, let's talk about something else, man. Let's talk about something else right quick. I'm hearing that Jay-Z and Pusha T, Beyonce, they was in that release of files that were put out for the Epstein files. They were in the paperwork or the documentation of the Epstein files, and they were connected, saying that they were connected to Harvey Weinstein. If y'all know what Harvey Weinstein is, that's the guy that was over the movies and all that type of shit. You know, the casting director. That ugly ass white boy there. Yeah, him there. So allegedly this postman happened back in 96, that they were traveling back and forth to Epstein Island. Now they say they got 2,000 videos and roughly 180,000 images in this last batch of celebrities that were connected to Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein. What in the hell is going on here, y'all? What is going on here? See, them Negroes probably was sitting up there thinking that they getting with these high profile white boys. They going over here and you know, doing their thing with them, and thought this shit wasn't gonna never hit the fan. That's what they thought. Here we are 25, 30 years later, and these boys may be in big trouble, you know what I'm saying, because of you know, going over there dealing with Epstein. Now, what'd you say, baby? If you think you know why, hell yeah, Diddy, bad boy. That's what I'm thinking. That's not it. What is it then? I dropped the link in the chat too if y'all want to come up and get on the panel tonight. Open panel tonight. If y'all want to get up, come on here. That'll be cool. We can dialogue and talk about a few things tonight. But I know that that's kind of crazy if you got your wife, and well, she wasn't his wife then, but still. Say that's been going on, though Marilyn Monroe went through it to become a Hollywood star. Yeah. Marilyn Monroe, though. What up, baby?
Hey, what's up, fam?
I'm chilling. What's up with it? What you think it is? Why Diddy name that came up?
Oh, not Diddy, Jay-Z.
Not Diddy, I mean Jay-Z and Pusha T. You right, Gutter?
What did Gutter say?
No. He was talking about the underage kids part is the crazy part.
Now, wasn't Jay-Z? I don't know much about Pusha T, but wasn't Jay-Z and Beyonce, weren't they big Hillary Clinton fans? And they were did a concert for Hillary Clinton, and also Nicki Minaj is pissed. Isn't there some sort of beef with Nicki Minaj and what's her name? Megan Thee Stallion. Jay-Z did not sign Nicki Minaj to his record, and now Nicki Minaj is all of a sudden all MAGA when 4 or 5 years ago Nicki Minaj was an immigrant and she was talking about how horrible Trump was and da. I think it's Nicki Minaj that got in bed with Donald Trump and them, and now Jay-Z is her her arch enemy. She's in it with Megan Thee Stallion. I don't think her records are hitting like that. Her career is over. So I think she's trying to she's using Trump to swipe at Jay-Z. But that's just my opinion. The timing is just really weird. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe so. It's just like all the time. Hey, salute the Hound Dog for the $10 cash out. Y'all make sure y'all drop a one in the chat for Hound Dog. I dig it. Salute, brother. Salute. I'll tell you, man. Hound Dog, that's a hell of a name now. What do you say, Aaliyah?
Well, that's just my opinion. I don't know these
Yeah,
people.
went through it. Yeah.
Everything is all alleged, but I'm just like, the Nicki Minaj thing is kind of odd. Her getting her immigration, her citizenship running through, her all of a sudden becoming MAGA, and like I said, I'm not, I'm old. I'm not into this hip hop culture, but I don't.
Well, I don't think you have
I
to be.
Huh?
I don't think just because of your age and you're not old, stop it. So with that being said, I think what's going on with them with Nicki Minaj is that they didn't have nobody else that wanted to get on that team with them and push this agenda that Nicki Minaj is doing. Now, y'all remember she
got into it with and I think before all this happened, excuse me for interrupting, but wasn't she into it with Don Lemon and Trump is not a fan of Don Lemon, so I think that's why they brought her on board. She's calling him a fag and all this other stuff.
Oh yeah,
So I'm thinking it's all. I think this is just my critical thinking skills, but I'm thinking that's what's driving some of this.
What up, Cypress TV?
All this time you ain't heard nothing about Jay-Z. You heard about the Clinton, Trump. You heard about these other people, even Chris Tucker. MJ, but you never heard anything about Jay-Z, and now all of a sudden, now you're hearing Jay-Z and Pusha T, and it's like, huh?
The thing is, baby, they was coming in a way though. If y'all don't think Diddy ain't dropped no names down there in that penitentiary, man, y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't that, because remember the judge exactly Blue, follow the money. Them motherfuckers, they weren't trying to just get Diddy no 5 years. But matter of fact, since we even brought that up, let me share my screen right quick and show y'all what Joy Reid had to say about the deal with Nicki Minaj and all them suckers there. This was the other day when they arrested Don Lemon. But check out Joy Reid. Y'all don't know what Joy Reid is. Joy Reid is the black woman on the bottom right screen of the corner right there.
One of the models is South Africa during apartheid. And if you think about the way that version of apartheid also involved you being able to be black people being able to be stopped in the streets, demanded to see their papers if they were in a part of town that was considered a white part of town. All of the violence, it's very similar, and also minority rule by a white Christian nationalist regime. And the way that our apartheid was ultimately broken was through boycotts. It was through international boycotts that isolated South Africa culturally. No one would play concerts there. No one would allow their artists to play concerts in their countries. Their athletes were not welcome on the in the fields, the soccer fields of the world. They were isolated completely. And the Black South Africans, who you would think would be against the isolation, were very much for it, because the isolation was part of what killed the regime. It killed it economically and financially. So today is supposed to be the day. We don't know who called it, but there's a national boycott called Don't Spend Money. You have to starve these regimes, and you have to starve them culturally as well. Bruce Springsteen right now has the #1 downloaded song on iTunes. Why? Because Bruce Springsteen used his cultural power. He put out a song about Minnesota and about the killing of Mr. Preddy. And Ms. Good. And he did that immediately, used his creative power. Lady Gaga is in Japan. She did a concert in which she stopped her concert in Japan to talk about what's happening with ICE in the United States and these killings. People who are using their cultural power are doing the right thing. And it may seem, well, that's just performative.
Listen.
No, there's a reason that the other side is giddy about having Nicki Minaj, a rapper they despise, a rapper they don't respect, a rapper most of them probably have never heard one of her songs, and if they have, they're horrified. The reason they want her on a leash as their house pet, cuddled at Donald Trump's feet, the reason she is the new house pet is because they need, NEED, Black people to give them cultural cool. Black cultural cool has always been a powerful, powerful element in the country. Candace Owens was brought into Turning Point USA to do that, to recruit rappers, to recruit Kanye West for a reason. It's not like they like rap music, but they needed Candace to do that. Well, Candace has gone off the field. She's no longer playing ball. So since Candace isn't playing ball, they need a new Candace. So they tried Amber Rose, but Amber Rose is not popular enough with Black people and also says she isn't Black. So that didn't really work. So they moved on to their next gambit, which is to get the Trinidadian who doesn't care about the killing of Trinidadian fishermen, the rapper who hates the female rapper who hates other female rappers, who hates on women who are more popular than her, Cardi B, people who are better at cultural marketing than her. She'll never be Rihanna. She'll never have a brand like Rihanna. She'll never be Beyonce. She's a 40-something-year-old Black female rapper who clearly don't care that much about Black people or immigrants, even though she was an undocumented immigrant. She's the perfect foil to replace Candace. Nicki is the new Canvas. They wouldn't want her if they didn't need cultural cool. Their problem is she ain't cultural cool no more. So the Barbs, Nicki ain't shit and she ain't saying nothing. And 100 little Barbies can't tell me nothing. Y'all mad about it? Be mad about it. But she not gonna work. But they're gonna keep looking for somebody Black to be the face, to put blackface on MAGA. And they know that cultural cool matters. That's why they're doing it. I'm done.
Man, and Joy Reid just didn't destroy. Hey. If she just didn't destroy Nicki Minaj about what she was just saying. Yep, Blue,
So
you're right.
have a similar theory. She was thinking like I was thinking.
Yeah, Nipsey Hussle, all them people that was cultural influence that stood for righteousness, they done took them out. But with Nicki, she gonna fuck around and find out. Shit, I don't know where you get that from. Don Lemon opened a minute and said he was gay. Oh yeah, Don Lemon, yeah, he already said that. That he we done seen his boyfriend and everything on TV. I can't think of the white man name, but yeah, he's gay. He is definitely gay.
And Remy Ma called Nicki.
Hold on, baby. Salute to Mr. I ain't gonna call you government name. I'm just gonna say Mr. Brown, man. Salute to Mr. Brown for the $10 cash app. I appreciate it, my brother. Man, y'all make sure y'all drop them ones up in the chat for Mr. Brown, man. Appreciate it, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Showing love over here, man. And you know how we get down over here. We always gonna show love and respect, man. And that's just what we do. So I appreciate that, Mr. Brown. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mr. Brown. What Eddie Murphy said on Coming to America. Yeah. Give it up for Reverend Brown. Give it up for Reverend Brown. I've been knowing him ever since I was a little boy. For real, though. That shit crazy, man. But yeah, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, okay. But it was a while ago. And like I said, I don't follow rap culture, but do y'all know Remy Ma, I guess Papoose wife or soon to be ex-wife?
Yeah.
Nicki, I remember her and Nicki Minaj was in this beef. And Remy kind of called her out saying, you and all these 360 deals, I guess, with Cash Money Records and all these other. So she's like, you brag on all the money that you bring in, but yeah, it's in numbers, but you're paying all these people, you don't have money like that. And then I was thinking about how that $500,000 judgment, it took Nicki almost lost her house against her. I guess she has a $20 million house.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, if you got money like that, $500,000 is nothing to you. It took her forever to pay that off. And then all of a sudden you get with MAGA and you're doing all this stuff. Now you can pay that judgment off. So I'm thinking Nicki is hurting for money. And I don't think her albums are popping like that. And I'm thinking it's that, I don't know. I'm not familiar.
You heard what George just said. George say shit. I know. Let me ask y'all something. Salute before I go there. Salute to OG Greg, man, for dropping some love in the what is that? Salute to OG Greg for dropping that 15 piece up in PayPal. I salute, brother. Salute. Make sure y'all drop them ones up in the chat for brother Greg, man. And like I said, I got Cash App, PayPal. You can drop super chats, man. I hope we can hit that goal today. It's only 5 super chats. I think we can hit that goal, y'all. I think we can hit that goal tonight. But Nicki, like George just said, she's 40 years old. Who's checking for a 40-year-old what's the surgery they get? The BBLs and the breast. You know, I don't know what that shit called, but you know what, y'all know what I'm saying. Ain't nobody checking for her no more. Nikki is not popping like that no more. You know, she was the perfect candidate because, you know, I guess, you know, some of the people that's in politics, they kind of slow on the up and up about who we are following in our culture, our black culture. We ain't fucking with Nikki like that. We ain't fucking with Nicki Minaj like that. And she has been sold out even before this MAGA situation, y'all. Because she knew that the Negro that she was with was a whole pedophile here. And that's what make it even more funkier. That motherfucker, you know, you supposed, you know, you an entertainer, you know, people look up to you, people, you know, follow you, and you around here advocating for a whole fucking pedophile. So she fit right into the equation. She fit right into the equation for them. And like she said, they try to use Candace Owens, but they fuck Candace Owens when they killed motherfucking when they knocked what was his name? The white boy, Kirky. When they knocked him off, Candace then flew left field on him. You know. OG say Nicki Minaj is nothing but Trinidad and a mama. Yeah. Blue, I'm 45. But I mean, I'm not. I listen to some of Nikki old shit, but I mean, I'm not, you know, just following her like that. You know, shit. I think Nick. Matter of fact, y'all. This how slow these motherfuckers are too. Let me see. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she lost a lot of followers on Instagram and TikTok. She lost a lot of followers, damn near her and what's her name, Beyonce, because of the shit that they're into with these people over there in their White House. You know, so I don't know, man. I think I can agree with what Baby said. She might just be hurting for some money. And when we are hurting for some money, guess what? A nigga go up there and say and do anything just to make sure they can put some food on the table or keep that pedophile boyfriend that she got a husband, whatever he is, to out of jail.
But
you know, she's undocumented as well.
But now she I think he gave her citizenship. But I remember Remy Ma was saying she got one of those TLC deals. I think Cash Money gets like, I don't know, a large percentage of her money. Anything that she makes.
She got a 360 deal.
And then Young Money is under Cash Money. She named it up, but she said Nikki is barely probably getting like 5% of whatever. So yeah, you making the money, but you know, you paying these other people that you signed under. So, and then I just thought of, like I said, I thought about it when they were talking about that $500,000 judgment against her. I'm like, well, somebody with her net worth, and I don't know what, I think she's worth about 100 million. I don't know, but I'm like, $500,000.
Gotta say that she may be under a 3 record deal, record label, Cash Money, Young Money, Republic Records, which is probably some little company that I ain't never even heard of Republic Records.
Yeah, that's what Remy was saying, and she said each of them get a cut of whatever.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So before whatever she gets, she's getting probably less than 5% of what she actually earned. She don't own her masters, you know. So she's not making. I mean, on paper, yeah, she looked like she got a lot of money, but he says, Remy says she ain't got money like that, so she need to stop bragging.
Say, hey, Craig asked it, did she get the gold card? I don't know. Maybe she, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that $5,000 card.
But they said it's worth nothing, and they give you a gold. She didn't really get it, but she flashed it like she's capping. They said that's fake. She didn't really get it.
Man, the more important to this shit is, though, man, is that I don't care what we do, you know, and what's on the table for us as black folks, man, it's always a motherfucker that's gonna sell us out. It's always one that's gonna sell us out. And they're using Nicki Minaj right now to be the voice to come out the guys like Don Lemon, reporters. Now I'm gonna say something about that. Only thing that these folks have done, is made Don Lemon fucking powerful and immortal. Because guess what? All those media junkies, all those media outlets, they finna follow. They finna follow Don Lemon. They finna follow him. They're gonna follow him. So, like I say, man, it's a dirty game out here, and it's just, I don't know. That's why even when we look back at what's going on, look at this shit with Mo 3-2. I'm all over the place tonight. I'm just putting two and two together with things. When these political head honcho guys and feel that they don't like something, they don't support something, that money speaks volumes, y'all. That money speaks volume, and they would do any and everything to make sure that they can divide and conquer. They can make sure that they can make things go the way they want them to go. And right now, if you look at everything that's going on out here in the world, that shit all about dirty money and blood money. Believe that. Gotta say Nikki hurt herself beefing with Lotto. Say they look like us, but not us. Yeah. You know what, Gutter? She did that shit for the longest. Anytime a new artist would come out, Nicki Minaj, man, she gonna try to clown. She gonna get up on that podium. She gonna say this, say that. Downplay they work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree with you on that. She's a motherfucking hater for real. That was her job. And to be honest about it, exactly, AC. That's what it's all about. No matter how we look at all this shit, it's all about dirty money and blood money. All these summer guns got blood on their hands. Too bad we just ain't figured out that we just the pawns and we help, you know what I'm saying, sponsor the bullshit that be going on. Now let me take this out. Let me share my screen again. Like I say, Joy Reid tore into her ass too, though, but that's just what it is. Let me see some. There was one thing I wanted to show here. You can see, look at the bullshit, the fakery with Nicki Minaj too, right? Look at the fakery with her. Now this is I guess an interview that she had. So all comes back for a reason. They didn't like Mel when they put a hit out, sent the missionaries, no doubt. Let me show y'all how this fake ass motherfucker, how she kiki and ha with these folks over here. Say these kids are crazy about Cardi B and Lotto, and most of them was her fans. Yeah. But you know what though, Gutter? Politics. Well, I hate to go back here. I was trying to stay away from it a little bit, but politics, yep, in the record labels, politics, on our community streets, politics, you know what I'm saying, in the black and white world, politics play a part in everything. Well, Blue, that's what they doing here. OG say, speaking of puns, that's what Nicki Minaj is, and she going to get knocked off that chessboard. Oh, they finna use her. They finna use her ass and spit out and throw it to the wolves. I wouldn't be surprised, y'all. Let me see. Uh,
I think
what you something on Cypress? I don't see it.
I think she's using them. She's trying to get her husband's conviction, either clemency or something overturned, because he can't like travel with her. Like he has to, wherever he goes, he has to register as a sex offender. And I think he got caught and had to pay some fines. He got some civil lawsuits. If she can get that off of him, that'll really help her a lot. So she's using them too.
Okay. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm turning on my phone. That thing now. Sorry, I'm sorry, baby. God damn it. One second. I don't know why these phones, man, be tripping like that, man. Go ahead. I hear you, baby. You still going? I had to start my phone over.
No, that's all I had to say. I just knew the stuff with. I think she's trying to get Trump to give her husband something so that because he can't travel with her because of that conviction. He's
Right.
a registered offender. So, and I think he's been getting in some trouble because everywhere he goes, he has to be on that list, and he hadn't been doing what he's supposed to do, and so he has some fines and stuff.
The pedo list and all that type of shit, huh?
Yeah, the SA list.
Hold on, let me see something right quick. I'm rebooting it up. I got you, Cypress. Hold on, brother. I'm trying to let it reboot right quick. But until then, let me drop this here. Let y'all hear the laugh, the fake ass laugh, and just the shit that she's saying. Check it out.
You called for Don Lemon's arrest over his church stunt in Minneapolis. He's since called you racist, unhinged, homophobic, and out of your depth. Anything you'd like to say to Don Lemon?
Sucker, stop.
You called for Don Lemon's arrest over his church stunt in Minneapolis. He's since called you racist, unhinged, homophobic, and out of your depth. Anything you'd like to say to Don Lemon?
Sucker, stop.
You called for Don Lemon's arrest over his...
Fake than a motherfucker. Fake than a motherfucker. Fake than a motherfucker. You know, just fake.
And I thought the LGBT, the alphabet community really likes her. So she's alienated herself from them too.
But see, that's the thing. We will sell out. We will sell out, man, baby. It don't even matter. And what they call the barbs and shit like that. Those are, like transitionaries and all that type of stuff. Hell yeah, they was backing her. They was backing her. But like I said, she has lost, Instagram followers. She has lost supporters. So that's probably why she's on this goddamn couch. You know what I'm saying? Faking the funk. That's what I call it. She on the couch faking the funk.
And she can't get out of that 360 deal. So she's doing what she can. She's using them too.
Man, it's sad, man. I finally got it up, man. My bad, Cypress, man. Y'all make sure y'all drop a 1 in the chat for my boy Cypress TV over there. I ain't don't call out your government name, buddy. But, I see you there, though, man. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for showing love, supporting the platform. Salute to the $10 cash app. I appreciate it, my brother. Man, we almost at that goal, man. We need about 2 more of them 10 pieces, man. We need about 2 more of them 10 pieces, and we'll be at that goal. Like I say, I count it all, man. I mean, that's just to see if we can hit that goal. If we can hit that goal, we need just about 2 more cash apps. Most definitely. But I sure appreciate it, brother. I thank you. I thought that shit was phony. I thought that shit was baloney bars. For real though. I mean, it is pathetic, man, that we sell out like that. Like say, this is what these motherfuckers do though. Y'all see it all the time. Y'all see it all the time. Even though we are African descent, when you have them Jamaicans, them Africans that wasn't born over here, you got the Philippines, the Asians, all these different nationalities that are born that come over here. They don't like us. They don't fuck with us. Even if it's morally wrong, and they know it's morally wrong, guess what they gonna do? They ain't gonna go sit on that couch with them folks over there and talk about you like a motherfucker. They gonna drag your black ass through the mud for a little bit of nothing, just for some pens. But I am sold right now that with all the shit that's going on, with all the accusations of all these rap stars coming up, these singers coming up in these Epstein files, and this is what pisses me off, though, baby, and others. This is what pisses me off. Yeah, they do. There you go, Ja. They think they are better than black folks. When our ancestors were the ones that got on them front lines and fought and got hit up with hoses and shot up and had dolls and shit sunk on them and had their food poisoned and all that type of stuff. Yeah, it was our grandparents. It was our great-great-grandparents. You know, it was our people. So yeah, you know, I don't give two fucks about what the hell they be talking about. That's why I hope they, whenever she fuck around and find out, which she will. And if you go back and they say history always repeats itself. If you go back and look at how that shit played out with Hitler and Germany and all that type of shit, it got bad for him. Put it this way, you know, with all the shit that Trump got going on, at least Hitler knew to go ahead and take his own self out to get this shit over with and done with. Because he knew he had no more in him to go. He knew that. So, like I say, man, it's so fucked up. But you know, Don Lemon, I can't just not talk about it. He's a Louisiana boy. I don't, you know, yeah, he like boys and all that type of shit. But at the same time, he's a Louisiana boy. And I'm going to tell you just like this here. Don Lemon had a little something to say. Let's see what Don Lemon had to say.
About responding to Nicki Minaj's unhinged homophobic tweet about me. I usually don't respond to this stuff, but let me just say this. Nicki Minaj, stop talking about shit for which you know nothing about. This is out of your depth, by the way, and you are a homophobic bigot. You don't care about African Americans, and you're not an African American. From what I know, you are reportedly an undocumented citizen, so you should be deported under Donald Trump's rules. And the other thing is that your family members, you have one family member who is reportedly a sex offender, the other family member, your husband or whatever, a sex offender is your husband, and one of them is reportedly a pedophile. And you have nerve to talk about me and what you think that I do? Nicki Minaj, get a life. Stop being a pick-me. You should have put a pick-me doll on that damn tweet instead of a Chucky doll, because you are nothing but a pick-me. And I choose not to pick you. And so should black people, and so should gay people. Shouldn't buy your music.
Dumb words alone right there. When he said motherfuckers shouldn't buy her music. Man, Don Lemon got clout. Don Lemon is powerful in his own little way. He's powerful in his own little way. This motherfucker got over 1.5 million followers, subscribers on YouTube. He probably got over 3 or 4 million, 5 million followers on Instagram and TikTok. I mean, he's not just no anybody. You know, he's not just anybody. And the fact that she got so much fucked up shit going on in her world that she would, you know, come and try to downgrade, you know, this brother, you know what I'm saying, and call for his arrest. And that's what they did. They knew that how can I say it? They couldn't go do that shit just straight out the blue like that. That's why they used somebody else, another black face to call it out, so to make it seem like everyone was hurt and offended and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you saw D.L. Hughley, Joy Reid, Roland Martin. Hollywood is tearing her ass, the Nicki Minaj ass up. So
yeah. She done fucked around and found out.
She didn't open up a can of worms now. So yeah, they going in on her ass.
Well, I tell you what. Let me just throw this out here, y'all. With everything that's going on with like Jay-Z, Pusha T, Diddy, all these boys that's been fucking around with these Trumps, Weinsteins, and Epstein and all that. Let me ask y'all a question. What could possibly be done, y'all? What could possibly be done? If you are for righteousness, you are for equality and don't like pedophiles or old ass niggas trying to fuck on these little girls and all that type of shit. In this situation with these type of people, what can be done? They're all connected, man.
Nothing is gonna be done because wasn't the Epstein files around during the Biden administration? What makes you think that everybody has them files? They know who's in them. The Biden camp probably they all know who's in them. So nothing's gonna be happening because it's Democrats that's in it. It's the Weinsteins. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yep. Say it was a lot of mess going on for years over that down south. Oh yeah. Yeah, they it's just too many big players that's involved in this chain. Now, for what reason? Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all think I'm crazy. But I don't think Epstein, I don't think he's in the ocean or underground. I think Epstein alive and well. That's just my opinion. I think Epstein is alive and well. I don't think they walked up there in that facility where Diddy is being held at now, the same one, and took him out, and that was it.
He's dead because if he was alive, that lady Ghislaine Maxwell wouldn't be. She in prison, so.
She's really not in prison. That motherfucker ain't in prison, baby. They want to act like she's in prison, but she's really not.
Well, she's in a federal prison, but I think he's dead.
Man, they say she walk around that bitch doing whatever she want to do. She can go wherever she want to go. She can call whoever she want to call. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like us.
I think her dad's a billionaire too, so I know they're not treating her bad, but I think she is in prison now. The same one Martha Stewart was in.
And y'all got to think about. I seen Gutter was talking about these record CEOs and how they was screwing over the contracts and the agreements that were being made. Why y'all think that fool right now, what's his name, Finesse 2 Times out here acting all fucking crazy? The difference with him is he don't have the following like a Nicki Minaj or Drake or somebody like that, to account and make up for all the money that's being taken from him. So that's why he doing whatever he's saying right now, crashing out, doing whatever. Next thing you know, you probably gonna hear him saying some shit like Nicki Minaj on there. He'll be a MAGA spokesperson next. I'm saying
he's gonna be unalive. He's with Jay Prince and them. He's gonna.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, he crashing out because he got the same shit that they got. Man, look how much power these people got, right? We know goddamn well. And listen, if I'm wrong, put a 1 in the chat. If I'm right, put a 2 in the chat. I do not believe that Tory Lanez hit up Megan Thee Stallion. I do not believe that. But them fucking CEOs and them big timers had enough money to make sure that that shit went the other way. I don't think he hit her up. Why would a nigga shoot a fucking woman in the goddamn toe? I don't believe that. Everybody got their opinion. We never even got proof of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I was just making an example of how they can make anything happen if they want it to happen. Just like motherfuckers staying out of jail behind these Epstein files or whatever, this and that there. But the thing of it is that they say the best friend. That's what I think, Ja. I think the chick that was in the car with him, that's who popped her ass. Oh my God, here you go. Oh, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Men, it's some women that's violent too. Women beat up on men too. Men get abused too. Just like women can get abused. Men get abused as well. Shit, we done seen, I know y'all done seen out in public or even in your own goddamn family where a motherfucker beating up on the damn boyfriend or the husband and shit. And y'all like, man, why don't you knock that bitch out?
Why don't you stop deflecting?
Deflecting what?
We talking about Tory Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion didn't beat him up.
Baby, my point I made was that they can make anything go around. And what I'm saying is that nigga did not pull no pistol out and shoot that girl in the goddamn foot or wherever he shot her at. I do not believe that. I do not believe that. But I just saying that the powers that be can control anything that they want to control. Now, good, I gotta agree with you on that too. Roland, what's his name, baby? Roland Martin. He got some clout in the industry as far as the journalists and all that. Only thing these motherfuckers doing right now, they done gave Don Lemon a whole lot of power, and it's gonna just be some shit that goes down. That's what I see coming. I don't think we're gonna see nothing good come out of this shit with Nicki Minaj. I don't see nothing good coming out of the shit with Jay-Z and Pusha T, Beyonce. Ain't nobody gonna get charged for that stuff because all of these folks are connected. They know who is who. They know who's been around, and that's just what it is. The only people that ain't in the end game is us. We don't know. Everybody else know. So I just think that when we start looking at the stuff that they got coming out in these so-called Epstein files or anything that Trump does that people don't like or what's going on here in America, I mean, what can we do? What can we possibly do? We don't have the power and the money to make things go our way. So it is what it is. Baby, you must got upset because I said that I thought that Tory Lanez got a flaky deal due to the fact of the big timers making that go the other way. You think he had something to do with that? I don't.
Were you there?
I didn't have to be there. I mean, it makes sense to me.
Were you there?
It don't matter. Were you there?
Nope. That's why I don't know and you don't either.
But I know that I don't feel that no man gonna pull out no damn gun and shoot no woman in the damn foot. I don't believe that.
Were you at the trial?
I saw it.
Did you look at all the evidence?
They can twist and turn anything they want to turn, just like they doing in these cases and stuff.
Were you on the jury?
Nope, didn't have to be. They were already paid off.
Did the jury find him guilty?
They were already paid off.
How do you know they were paid off?
Because I feel
That's what I don't like. I don't like when people just make up stuff. It's okay not to know. It's okay to have an opinion. We just happen to agree to disagree, and that's okay.
well, I can't help it if I'm right and you're wrong.
Well, no, I didn't say that I'm right. That's your opinion. You asked for our opinion.
Hey, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. Oh yeah, I forgot about them, Blue.
Opinions are like assholes.
Everybody got them, but
Exactly.
I forgot about them, baby. Blue brought up the Rothschilds. I forgot about them. Still a powerful family here on American soil. You know, still a powerful family. Now, before I get up, man, I feel like by the end of when they say it had to be up out of there, March something. So if these folks are still in Minnesota and these other places, I think LA and stuff like that, I think we could come down to a civil war, baby. Because I think that's when the military gonna probably possibly come in and everybody gonna have to be booted up and strapped up. I ain't saying going out there fighting. I'm just saying just booted up and strapped up. You know what I'm saying? They got to March. So we shall see. You got anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
I think you're wrong as usual. There's not going to be a civil war. FBA's ain't going to get involved. All they have to do, they're doing what they're doing now, stopping their money. Once you stop the fraud and drop their funds, that's a wrap.
What we should have done, one of us should have been up on game and knew what was going on up there in Minnesota. Don't y'all know we would all be rich right now?
They all knew.
No, I'm talking about to go and go rob the Somalians over there, them pirates. Gutter, why you say no, man? Why you say no, Gutter? Yeah, I wish I could have got some of that money. Oh, okay. You friends with the manager? He didn't. Okay. I mean, you know, we got different opinions. I just felt like I didn't think that he would do something like that, you know, to the girl. You know what I'm saying? I think it was some foolery going on. Let the mofo say some of that screwing, that foolery going on there. But anyway, I'm gonna drop you down, baby, and get ready to close out. And salute to Bebe for always coming through, showing love, supporting the channel. Salute to everybody that did come through today. Like I said, I got some stuff I do want to talk about later that I found that was interesting when it came to there's some things that's going down in the sector of Mo3 sector, but we'll discuss that later. Say Megan gay friend and her was drunk tussling over. Yeah, I can see that happening. But like, you know, like she say, I wasn't there. I don't know. You know, don't nobody know. You know what I'm saying? They called it, the jury called it. They found him guilty, and now the man, how many times he was I think so too, God. They did that. Yep, to save her career. What I'm gonna say, God damn. Hey, shit, baby. I don't know. Last I heard that they had I thought they split up. I thought they split up. Did Clay and Megan break ties, y'all? Do y'all know? Do y'all know if Clay and Megan split ties? Let me see. I heard a rumor that was going around that they was got into it or some shit, and they had they split ties or something like that. I don't know. Let me see. Let me look that up right quick. Let me see something. Yeah, baby. Y'all, it's a I asked this is what the AI overview says. It says reports as of late January 2026 indicate that NBA star Klay Thompson and rapper Megan Thee Stallion have broken up despite previously being seen together and facing engagement rumors in late 2025. Recent reports suggest that they have separated. Yeah, I don't know how true that is, but I thought I seen something like that they were on the back burner and trying to well Blue Boo say they had all the bad shit in them. No shit. That them mother high as a kite, man, for real though. For real. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just think like now like for instance, like check this out, y'all. We was on live it was a couple days ago, and it was me, Bebe, and Jalen. I think was on screen here, and we were dialoguing. And man, this dude just comes out of nowhere, y'all. Just comes out of nowhere, and he was talking about how he loved white supremacy, and he like white this, white that, and he think that we should be thankful for what the white folks did to us, and there's all that type of shit, right? So the PI gets involved and starts investigating this cat, and come to find out that this brother, like y'all looking at me, I'm looking at y'all. That AI shit, man, they can take anybody. I didn't know how deep that shit was like that, but they taking anybody picture and putting it up there and just how can I say it? Yeah, they just, talk and act like they real, That gotta be scary, man. I know it's scary to me. That's some crazy shit. But check this out. I'll tell you what's even more crazy and scarier. Hey, we 2 cash outs away, man. We're 2 super chats away from hitting the goal. I'm asking y'all to hit that goal. See, can we hit that goal? Somebody get that 20 piece or 2 10 pieces, through Cash App or the super chat. I definitely appreciate it. We can hit that goal. I got you, Gutter. It's all good. I'll stay on a little bit longer. I can do that for y'all. I guess I can do that. I know Gutter gonna come with some good old game for a second. But yeah, man, I don't know. She just I don't know. She's just something else, man. No, I know I know who Bud Crawford is. You know what? I done heard that name before, Carl Crawford. Somebody asked me that before. Did I know a Carl Crawford? Somebody asked me that before. I forgot who asked me that. I forgot. Somebody asked me that before. I done heard that name before. I don't know. Why you ask me that, Gutter? Man, salute once again to a baseball player, former baseball player. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Damn, baby, how the fuck you know all this shit? How the fuck, baby, you know all this shit? Oh my God. I forgot she down there in H-Town too. All right, I'm finna drop it now. I'm still waiting, man, to see can we hit that goal, y'all. Can we get two $10 cash outs or a 20-piece? Hit that goal. We know you live in H-Town where they sip that purple drink lean. And they be screwing and chopping it up. Make sure y'all hit the like button as well. Already, man. That's what's up. I hate driving in Houston, man. If you miss an exit in Houston, shit, you might well call it quits, man. You might be driving for a whole nother 3 hours before you can get off. For real. I can't think of what is 610 loop, 680 loop, some shit like that. 810 loop. I don't know what it is. Shit, that's what they do down there. They sip that lean. They drink. You drank the lean. You don't sip. You don't drink it. You just sip. AC, you feeling all right? I hope 610. Okay. Yeah, I know it's something like that. You know, I got to check on AC. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Beltway 8. I dropped the link for you. There you go.
You hear me?
What up with it, player?
What's up, man? I don't normally hit no links. Yeah, I'm a chat warrior, but
Man, you fuck with me. You hit the link. You fuck with me, man. I fuck with you.
that's like my third time hitting the link out of
So good.
6 years.
You
Yeah,
good?
it was known Megan and a gay friend was arguing and fighting in the car over that Megan pulling that gun out while they were drunk. And Carl got in between them. But the gun went off. The punk accident shot Megan in the foot. But they didn't want that to come out because, kids follow Megan, And when kids' parents find out stuff like that, it stopped the money.
Yeah.
So all of them, it was all of them against Tory Lane. Carl wasn't out. Yeah.
Did he got chopped up, stabbed up in jail not too long ago, huh?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, Tory innocent, man. Everybody down here know that. That was crazy though.
You in H-Town?
But yeah, I'm from Houston. I'm from North Side Houston, yeah. Carl Crawford on Harder Street. I'm from Crane Street. We're right by each other. Yeah, he played professional baseball for 2 major league teams.
Yeah, that what Baby was saying. I thought y'all talking about the Crawfords up in Omaha where I'm at. Shit, I didn't know.
No, he was on Real Life Street Stars not too long ago. But
okay, yeah. I got you.
He's still young. He retired young.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the top baseball players coming out of Houston.
Yeah.
Went to Jeff Davis High School, yeah.
I dig it. Yeah.
Everybody here, Rainwater, because Rainwater stay on his neck. Carl Crawford ain't like that. He behind the scene type dude.
What him and Carl got going on?
Carl was Megan Thee Stallion manager. No, that's his label. Well, Megan was under, and then Megan went and signed with Jay-Z now. A 2-way deal. But now she left Carl. Not a lot of people talking now. They can talk about it. They ain't with Carl no more. He ain't gonna hurt his pockets.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy.
My boy still pissed off about it.
Oh, I bet. I bet, man. Cause I mean, you know that's the new and the new black artists, women's artists that's out there that's selling the records now. Well, I ain't say streaming, doing all the streaming now. Her and Cardi B.
Yeah, you got Kendall, man. You got Lotto. You got Gorilla.
Yeah, well, Gorilla too. Yeah. Man, I don't know, man. I you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I say glad glad you feeling better a little bit on AC. I ain't gonna lie though, dog. I am so glad that that I live a simple life, man, and that God put me right where I need to be at, man. I don't think I can handle all that, big dog. That's too much stress for me, man.
Yeah, all the stress. Yeah, I'm part of the old Ghetto Boys entourage, A lot of people got to learn the difference. Rap-A-Lot is not mob ties, two different companies.
Right.
When they say Jay Prince, they be talking about Junior. Sometimes when they say Jay Prince Jr., they be talking about James.
Yeah.
James' name is James Smith.
Yeah. Yeah,
my uncle went to school with his uncles, Lord and Floyd Prince, the twins.
Yeah. Oh, you
Floyd died last year.
Yeah, you born and bred it down there in H-Town, man.
I'm from Fifth Ward. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from Fifth Ward know each other.
Man, that who y'all had down there I used to rock, man? Was it ESG?
ESG from Louisiana, but Southside.
Southside. Yeah, ESG and cause when they signed to Rap-A-Lot too?
Nah, ESG Southside, not Rap-A-Lot.
I got you.
Look, Kiki came to Rap-A-Lot a little bit.
Yeah,
after his label fell off, Jam Down.
Yeah, I thought they were signed to to that label at first. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. But man, I was reading up on here where they said that Clay and Megan and split up. They ain't rocking like that no more.
She didn't want to sign back with Carl. Carl made her put all that money behind that girl. No, you can't just make no music and think you're gonna sell. You gotta put money behind that shit.
Oh yeah. But you know what though, man? That seems to be the story, and I'm pretty sure that when she went over there fucking around with them motherfuckers, Jay-Z and them, they talked about the position that they can do, put her in, and
I think they dropped her too, huh? Didn't they drop her? When they found out, that's why they got rid of them. They found out about the true story.
Yeah, I don't keep up with Meg Thee Stallion like that.
I think Rock Nation dropped.
So she get independent right now then.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Tory locked up for nothing, man. Got stabbed up in there. A lot of people don't speak on that shit. They speaking on it now, but she ain't with my boy no more.
Yeah. Yeah. So and let's say Tory, he took one for the team. I hope they take care of him when he get out, man. You know what I'm saying? Tory took one for the team, but he a Canadian nigga though.
And Megan better take care of him. Megan better take care of shit.
She probably still is. She probably doing it now,
Yeah. She was the basketball player that Dallas Maverick player. He done bought her a yacht and shit.
Man, that nigga.
He got money. Shit.
Nigga too slow. You know who his dad is though, right?
Yeah. I grew up watching his daddy play.
Yeah, that was Michael Thompson for the Lakers. So them motherfuckers already had money, you know what I'm saying, since he was a jit. So that little shit that he buying her ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? They been had money.
Yeah, just like that Stephen Curry boy. I used to watch his daddy. His daddy and uncle playing in the NBA too.
Yep. She opened a Popeye's Chicken, AC. That's crazy. I ain't mad at him. Shit. I wish I can open a Popeyes or a Church's Chicken. Shit,
you can. Yeah. $40K. You go open your McDonald's shit.
Yeah. You right about that. You're right about that shit. So, hey man, you know, what you think really though, man? Like,
See, I go to Carl Crawford mansion parties every year.
go to where now?
To the mansion party every year.
Party, yeah. I'm gonna ask you, why is it that when I brought up that shit about you know, Jay-Z and Pusha T and them being in the Epstein files and all that shit, right? Why is it that they only exploiting, I feel, black people and dead people that can't speak? You know what I'm saying?
They always go start from the bottom. You know, the Jews been started that. Jews run radio and Hollywood. The guy Rainwater and them go to at the record label, that's a Jew.
Gazi.
Yeah, he's a Jew.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, man.
Weinstein a Jew.
Rainwater good, or he dirty, man?
I don't know too much about Rain. I know people that know Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people think he dirty, man, with this Mo3 shit, man, you know. You know, they think he dirty, you know.
He can make himself look dirty, you know. You know, he don't be honest. Rain play a lot.
We call that, lying and shit. But yeah, I dig it, man.
Yeah, I don't get in that Dallas stuff. You know, I'm from Houston. We don't get in that shit.
I got you.
They don't get in all shit.
Shit. You might well say shit all connected to that bullshit down there, cause 1-3 having shootouts and shit down there in Houston and stuff too.
Shit, wasn't nobody from Houston. I
dig it.
They ain't gonna get in that shit.
I dig
we
it.
already got a lot of shit going on down
here. Yeah. Man, it was a couple guys. I can't think. Next time I go live, I'm gonna have their names. But I talked about this before, man. They was from down there in the field. I think that's where they said they was from. And they were
rappers?
Doing home invasions and shit. You know, and got caught up and you know, I think one of them got taken out at a car wash and shit. You know what I'm saying? They were just jack boys.
They call what?
They were jack boys. You know,
a jack boy is a jackal.
Yeah. They were jack boys and shit. So you know, I don't know, man. But shit, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get on off of here.
Where they from?
They from Houston. I say I have their names next time when I go live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have their names when they go live next time.
That's wild. I wasn't no jack boy. I used to steal cars and shit.
I think all youngsters tried that shit before. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hear about them talking about a screwdriver on the forearm?
Yeah.
I always ask about my screwdriver on my forearm.
I got you. I know what you're talking about. Well, brother, I'm gonna let you go, man. I'm gonna get off of here, man, if I can go and close out.
All right, appreciate it, man. It feels different up here. It's dark back here. Can't see shit. That's what. I don't see how y'all do it.
You gotta turn on the camera. That's why you can't see shit. What?
Oh, you turn on the camera, you can see everybody, huh?
Hey, baby, John, tell that nigga to turn on the camera. Shit, he can see then. He talking about it's dark and shit. Hell yeah, turn on the camera, man.
Black. I see your Cash App thing up here.
Shit, yeah, you gotta send some money to the Cash App. That's what it's for. That's why
I ain't got cash. I use my sister like Captain them and all that. I tell her to send money and shit and pay her back. My Cash App was taken.
Oh, word.
Yeah, you know they say your money laundering when you know Cash App. You can't have over $10,000. You can't. You know. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about that on here.
I got you. Yeah. Well, that's why I got two of them up there, PayPal too. So it's all good. Well, man, make sure you tune in, man, and hit the like button and become a member, man. You know, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I got you.
All right, brother. You be cool.
Yeah,
man.
I like your content, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Already, I appreciate it, brother.
All right.
Yes, sir.
How
Man,
you can drop me down? How I get off
I'm
this?
gonna drop you down. Yep, I got you. Man, salute to motherfucking the brother Gutter, man. Salute to Gutter. But yeah, y'all, I don't know, y'all. It just seemed like all these plays being ran and it seemed like everybody's scheming to get a dollar in the industry. You know, yeah, that's just what it seemed like. Everybody trying to scheme to get a dollar off the industry. But before I go, let me say this here. Like I said, everything we talked about is alleged and for educational and entertainment purposes only. We definitely didn't have no ill will or malicious intent. So you know, I think we did good, y'all. We did good. We did good. But before I go, salute to Mr. Brown, you know what I'm saying, for donating to the Cash App. Salute to Cypress TV. Salute to Bebe for the super chats. Salute to OG Greg, man, for supporting the PayPal, showing love to PayPal, man, and supporting the platform. I definitely appreciate all y'all. And if you haven't got your membership, please go down and hit the membership button and get your membership. I think they're only like $1.99 or something like that. It's not much. It's only $2 or something like that. So yeah, y'all do that, man, so we can continue to grow. And we have been growing over here. We almost up to 4,000. So you know, we can keep going and get about 500, you know what I'm saying, a month or something like that. Or, you know, that'll be cool. And it's always good to know that y'all do appreciate the content and like the content. And like I said, we talk about multiple things over here. You know, it can be from, you know, politics to street stuff to you know, continue talking about things that's going on in the Mo3 sector. I mean, we talk about it all, man. So yeah. Ja, you get your membership today? No, Ja ain't got a membership today. You got to get your membership. And if you are a mod, you know, I think all mods should have a membership. So make sure y'all get y'all membership. AC, get well. You know, get well. And all y'all out there too, man, cover up. Cover up, man. Cover your nose, cover your face, cover your mouth. You know, do all that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that cold air, man, can come and give you bronchitis, all type of stuff. You know, make sure y'all do that. I do not like to hear that, you know, when people be up under the weather like that, you know. So make sure y'all do that. Make sure that y'all go and support the Mo3 Foundation. You know, we're gonna always continue to support that no matter what. We're gonna do that. So make sure y'all you know, drop a dime over there, you know, drop 5, you know, something. You know, make sure you support Mama Nicole. Anything else? I don't know if we missed some out of this live. I may come back a little bit later. I just got to make a run right quick, and then yeah, I may come back a little later so we can dialogue about some things. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing going on. It's too cold outside to be out there, so yeah, I think we can come back a little bit later tonight, kick it and chat it up a little bit. You dig? But yeah, salute Gutter, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna hold you to that now. I'm gonna hold you to that, brother. Definitely gonna hold that to you. So hope to see everyone with a membership. That's what it's all about, helping the channel grow. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here, and yeah, we gonna probably be back live in about an hour or so. I hope baby don't fall asleep on me. I hope she don't fall asleep on me. Let me post this up. There we go. There we go. That's the link to the foundation, y'all, to the Mo3 Foundation. So make sure y'all support that. No, man. Hey, y'all, why does she be saying that? Why she be saying that? Ain't nobody old over here. We young and fine. I don't say we young, but we are fine. We are beautiful people over here. We are definitely beautiful people over here. That's for damn sure. Blue, you make sure you take care of yourself too now. Don't be out there in that cold weather. That's why y'all should be tuning in and laughing and having a good time, you dig? But yeah, all that old stuff, baby, be talking, that's yeah. What them young folks say, that's cap. That's cap. But anyway, man, I'll let y'all in a minute. Salute to everybody. Peace.
They don't give a fuck what them niggas say. Nigga, I keep up, nigga. Gotta deal with this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas recognize real niggas. Sucker niggas, you gotta step aside, nigga. We let you, nigga. Let's go. Hey. Niggas hating on me, I don't give a fuck. Still out of east side, nigga, live it up. I'ma throw it up like a gang sign. I'ma shine in the club like it's game time. I'm the king, ain't no talking for the top spot. You niggas tired running out like a shot clock. Got the bitches all on me like a hot spot. And I fire nigga up like a crock pot. To the big dead bitch, I know I got perk. Smoking big brother, yeah, you know this shit perk. Ay, middle finger to them niggas when it came up. Get your change up, then them niggas change up. Baby, say no surprise, niggas been faking. I guess I can't lie, them niggas been hating. Ay, niggas acting five, make a nigga clutch something. Real niggas stay quiet when they touch something. I remember times where a nigga couldn't get it. I'm just trying to shine for them niggas in my city. Ay, catch me dressing all black like an inner tube. Trying to get back on my feet like some tennis shoes. Ain't no love here, so you know how we live. Baby need milk, so you know how we get it. Ay, niggas say they got love, turn around and it's gone. Nigga one false move, nigga play like a song. Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it the quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know the niggas waiting. I know the niggas mad, so I do it in they face. For my niggas, I know they gon' still. This for Big Chop, cause I know he gon' help. If a nigga touch me, then he getting touched. He told baby you ain't loyal, then he getting cut. Been through so much now, I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. This is for the ones that believe in me. Call Slim, cause I know he gon' squeeze with me. Made a lot of bad decisions that's gon' be with me. Call Mr. Perkins cause he getting cheese with me. Been through so much now, I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. Huh? Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it the quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in they face. Huh?